Hi folks, Fuzz here, and today in Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age, we're going to come back to taking on our Hunt Club quest, and we're going to take down another 2 rare mobs. So I hope this video helps you. So the first of our 2 enemies we're going for today is the Avenger, and the Avenger can spawn in Pharos on the second ascent, the Station of Ascension. So I'll just show you the map. It's this one here, Station of Ascension. If you don't know how to get here, make sure you watch my video walkthrough for this particular area. I did in fact point out in that walkthrough that you want to kill this guy or try and get into spawn while you're actually going through this area if you're on the quest, because you know, otherwise you're going to have to backtrack here at a later date. So Avenger has a 40% chance of spawning, and if he hasn't spawned, obviously you're going to have to go back to areas and try and get him to do so each time. And this is the one-way door which leads to the next area. We're going to go ahead and first of all just set up our steel gambits. I believe he spawned because I can see somebody casting buffs and whatnot over on the other side here. So I'm hoping that's our rare mob. And just turn Redus's off. And just give Vaan the thief cuffs. So this guy can hold the Muramasa, which we are going to try and steal. Hello. Oh, he hasn't actually spawned. How annoying. So we do need to go and kill these. Since this guy spawns right by the exit of this area up here, you might want to just head out and then head back in order to create an auto save, so you can keep reloading that if he doesn't spawn, in order to try and get him to do so. There he is, there's the Avenger. So we're going to go ahead and set up our gambits once more so we can try and steal from him. There we go, steal. And just turn these attacks off for a short time. Make sure we have got the Thieves' Cuffs equipped, we have. And try and get that item. Couldn't steal, yada 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 yada. Some of these drops can take a bit of time, as you know from previous attempts at stealing from these rare mobs. Right, okay, so we've stole from him now. So we'll just go ahead and sort our gambits out once more. It didn't actually take that long. In fact, as soon as I paused the recording to do it, we got the item itself. So this guy does have quite a bit of health actually. He is a level 61 enemy. And I can actually tell exactly how much health he's got. It's 105,000, so make sure you dispel his protect before actually trying to take him on. Oh, he's got immune to physical damage now, so it might be worth just going ahead and, if possible, bringing a magic caster in. So he's a bit of a nuisance, isn't he? What we can do is perhaps throw some gil, or you can cast motes, magic motes, anything of that nature, or just bring in a magic character if you're able to do so. I'm pretty sure gil toss should work, shouldn't it? Oh no, it doesn't. I thought it did. That must be classed as a physical attack then, since that's what he's immune to at the moment. So we can either wait for that shield to come down, or we can just jump the gun a little bit and throw some motes on him. Obviously, the fastest are going to be the Scathe motes. 12k damage, not too shabby. Let's just do the same. Hopefully this will finish him off. What the heck? Oh, he's just renewed himself back to full health, but he's no longer immune to physical damage. So yeah, when he does that shield, you want to try and finish him off pretty quickly. Don't tell him he's going to do that again. No, he's going down this time. There we go. And we get a vile trophy for our trouble. How lovely. But there we have it. That's the first of our 2 rare mobs defeated. So let's move on now. Next up then we're going for Disma. Now Disma appears in the Lusu Mines, a level 59 to 60 fiend, and you need to make your way over to Site 5 and Site 6, which is this final area here with the blue save crystal. And both of these areas, there's actually 2 areas down here, is where Disma has a chance of spawning. Unfortunately, we just have to explore the whole lot because it's got numerous spawn points all over both of these areas. And obviously it only has a chance to spawn, so it can be quite a frustrating one to find. But I'll make my way down there and we'll see how we get on. Right, I found Disma then, and I'll just show you where this is on the map. It's right around here. Okay, but as I say, in these 2 zones here, from where I am up until the blue save crystal, really, or you know, the area just before the blue save crystal, is where Disma can spawn. And it can spawn everywhere, so don't just rely on this particular location that we found him in. So Disma is quite a nasty enemy, by the looks of things. It has instant death attacks, and you can steal the Mirage Vest, but one of the earlier marks has the Mirage Vest, and I recommend you steal from that instead. Since Disma, you just want to try and kill as quickly as possible, really. And what you might want to do as well is expose. So I'm just going to go into Belthea here. Since it does have high defences and what have you. And you will have to expect your characters to be killed and resurrected repeatedly, sadly. Not a whole lot you can do about that, just keep your healer at range, so they can keep everyone else alive. That's the working theory, anyhow. Keep float up as well because of all the traps in this place. So Disma is probably the hardest one that we've done. And probably the hardest of all of the rares that we have to kill for this quest. So we'll just bring Bash back up. And go back down to Ash, just slow down a bit. So as you can see, he's actually wiped us out, even though there's only a few bits of health left. So we'll just get rid of this party. Try and bring Ash back to life. And we'll see how we get on now. So he just likes to one-shot us. So what I'm going to try and do here, even though Varn is down, if we can get him resurrected, I'm going to try and finish off with a quickening chain. And hopefully the last inkling of his health is going to drop off then at that point. We'll see how we get on.
How about some of this?
Okay, I got a chain of about 11, well, it was 11, which wasn't too shabby, I guess, for a 2-player team. Since Ash is currently dead, so hopefully this is still going to be enough to finish him off. With our concurrence of Torrents. He's still not dead, is he? He's still not dead. Oh my goodness, this is insane. He just doesn't want to die. Right then, let's see if we can bring Penelo in. Fran's a little bit on the dead side. So the reason I'm going to bring Penelo in is she might be able to hit him with Scathe. And Scathe is obviously a very, very powerful magic. So we're going to put this right up the top here. And hopefully, if Penelo can survive for long enough, we'll get a powerful Scathe off here. And we've done it. Wonderful. That's what we needed. And we get the Accursed Trophy for that particular mark. That particular rare mob. And that was a tough one. So good luck with that. But hey, we're there now. And it's done. So I think we've got 1, maybe 2. I think just 1 more actually. Trophy to get. So we'll save that for the next episode. And we'll get this quest finished off once and for all. So thanks for stopping by today, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you did. And come back soon. And we'll carry on with more Final Fantasy XII. Cheers all. Goodbye. Take care.